Today we're going to be driving around the coveted Suzuki Samurai 5-speed manual. I'm terrible at driving manuals, so this is pretty funny, I think. Hope you enjoy. Alright, so step number one to driving a manual car is filling it up with gas. You can't drive the car if it don't got gas in it.
Fill her up with some gas.
Step number two is make sure all hands and feet are inside the vehicle and start the car with the clutch held in with your foot. You can't forget that.
That wasn't a cold start, by the way. I started it earlier, no cap. Alright, I'm not the best at driving a manual, so
Trust me, we know.
take my manual driving skills for what you will, but
I'm not really sure why I shifted into second, but I did. I then proceeded to run into several huge holes in the ground.
didn't see that big bump there.
This little 5-speed has made it all the way from 1987. Is it going to be able to survive me? This is probably the smallest car I'll ever drive in my life.
No power steering, no AC. It does have a radio. The radio does work. Windshield wipers, they work. Don't look great, but they work.
I accidentally shifted into third, and then I get it back into first after a little bit.
Something's wrong with this goddamn thing. It does not like to shift into first.
No, I think I'm just bad at shifting.
Like it shifts into second just fine. But then going back into first is just like, you know, it doesn't feel right, dude. I don't know. My manual driving skills are not it. So that's why I gotta learn in this thing before I learn in like a real, you know, like a race car, you know? Oh, no power steering is so weird, dude.
To be honest, I forgot what step we're on, but this car has no ABS either. It's just straight up drum brakes all around. Cables, I think. I think it's cable driven.
Go real slow through here. Oh, hogs have been over here. Oh, no. Ugh.
Alright, it's time to see where 70 horsepower can get us.
It's not very fast. Third gear, and I'm in 20. I'm going only going 20. Still feels terrible though. Ugh. Accidentally cocked it a little bit. Now this thing does have lockers on the diffs, but I think they're like a manual locker, so I have to go on the outside of the car to go activate it, and I don't know how to do that. It is in 4-wheel drive. I think it's in 4 high right now.
The poor first gear in this car is going to be ripped to shreds.
Hear this engine sing a little bit. Roll down the windows. What the hell is that noise, dude? Don't sound good. It's making a different noise now. Oh, now it's going away. Oh shit. Here, we'll go this way. drive this thing so slow. I think it's the 1.3 liter. So yeah, this is a 1987 Suzuki Samurai JX. It's the two-door, four-wheel drive. It's got lockers on the diffs. This one has 75,000 miles, which, you know, it's a pretty old car, so that's a lot of miles. The fuel gauge don't work. The radio well, the radio, like, it kind of works. Car rattles a lot. It's got like it probably has like 70, 80 horsepower maybe. So not very fast. 5-speed manual. Bunch of mud right there. Power through it. Looking nice out. Still recording. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Get ready for the most embarrassing dig attempt in the entire world. I don't even know what the fuck I did.
How fast is the car? Oh god. Ugh. That was terrible. I don't know what I'm doing. I ain't gonna cap. This thing barely even has a first gear. No cap. The first gear is like a crawling gear. It's not even, you're not even supposed to drive in first gear on this car. Oh, that like discombobulated the whole back end of the car. Oh my god. I'm getting slightly better at shifting. I just needed to warm up a little bit. I ain't driven this car in a while. Oh shit. Yeah, first gear is literally a fucking crawl. First gear is like this, like crawling. I'm gonna actually, should I power up this hill? I gave her what beans I could. I gave her all the beans I could spare. There's the 4Runner I'm working on. Hopefully I can get that thing running. I got crazy plans for it. If I can get it running, I got plans for that 4Runner. It just, if I can get it running, you know? Oh, time to park her up. Alright, so neutral. Alright, that wasn't terrible. Wasn't the worst. Hear the throttle a little bit. Not too bad. It says 7486. We think it might be 174. We think maybe it got like rolled back or something, or like it went over the limit. Because this thing is pretty beat for only 75,000 miles, but it was left outside for a long time though and stuff.